Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 90210 Beverly Hills podcast. My name is Logan. My co host here is Virtuosa. How are you?
Good. Happy to be here.
Yes, today we're covering season 2, episode 12. I believe I remember this episode actually.
hmm Do you?
Because this is, yeah, this is a reoccurring thing in public schools. I don't remember the B. I don't know if that's the B plot or the A plot. I don't remember the other plot, but I do remember one of the plots for sure because it's still a thing that's they're still trying to figure out ways to deal with today. But unless you have anything to add, do you remember this episode at all? Um,
Um, Down and out of district. Hold on, what is this? Let me put on the glasses. Down and out of district in Beverly Hills. Nope, never heard of it.
okay. Well, without further ado, we're going to start the episode at 000.
Okay. All right.
And
One.
you hit play on one and
Okay.
then confirm go it's playing and then I'll hit play.
Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's playing.
All right.
I gotta put on my glasses. It look like I don't know, blurry.
You can you can connect your laptop to your TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Connect your laptop to your TV. So I
Okay.
you still have the HDMI cord. I got you, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I noticed when you were watching the episode, you'd be looking like down and to the side like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because if I turn it on the TV, I could just look like that or like that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Where are you at right now?
A jam.
Okay. Yeah. Jimmy boy. Yeah, I remember this episode for sure. We'll talk about it when we get to it. Why is everybody looking at Andrea? I
How
like
did you
Steve's
know that was
shirt
Andrea?
because Kelly just said it. Oh, she's having a nude and school dream.
Oh, my dream would have been totally different in high school.
Oh, what was your high school anxiety dream?
I didn't have dreams when I had anxiety. I just wouldn't sleep.
Oh, okay. Well, I was the same way too. Like the day before school started, I never
You can't
got to
sleep.
sleep. Now,
Well, at least she got clothes on now.
yep, yep. To all our disappointment.
Maybe her dream meant that she was.
No, that's a common dream. This fear of
Oh,
being
okay.
embarrassed and exposed, exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The teeth falling out is a common one. Flying,
Now I think
common
I've
one.
had that one. The
Yeah,
teeth falling out. I think I had.
that's fear of
Mm.
losing control. Then the flying one, the falling off a cliff. You know, people tend to have the same. generally the same anxiety dreams. Oh, drowning. I forgot about drowning. That's one too.
Oh, oh, okay. I remember this one now.
Yes. Yes. They still be tripping about that to this day.
Yep, because they try to keep the rich with the rich and the poor with the poor.
Exactly. Even though the curriculum's supposed to be standardized academically, you know.
Some is different.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, something's different if they're fighting that hard. I know their
Mm-hmm.
extracurriculars get more funding, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
academically, it's supposed to be the same quality across the board, state to state. But yeah,
And yet it's not some kind
and
of
yet
way.
it's not. Yeah.
Well, this girl got on a flowery dress, whoever she is.
Uh, Yeah, she's dressed a bit older than she is, just a little bit. Maybe she's a mom. I don't know.
Well, that's not stopping Steve.
Nah, remember he tried to talk to a HIV patient once. You don't remember that?
And yet he was the boy I would have went out with if I was.
Yep.
Did you? He said if
Mhm.
you got it, flaunt it.
Yeah.
She's starving and stranded. Oh, this is dream. This is his dream.
And it feels like a scam to me. Just existing as a man for 36 years. I think Steve might be dreaming.
Yep, this is his dream. Like Andrea's was to be exposed. Steve is to get lucky with a hot, mature chick who know more than him.
Hartley House.
So I'm glad you. I'm glad she not here. Yeah, like I'm sure that would kill the mood. This is too good to be true for Steve.
Yeah,
Red
she's
flag should be going off.
obviously she's running some kind of strategy, and he just doesn't care. But you know,
Private
Steve is
tutor
the guy that gets
strategy.
tricked. Steve is always the guy that gets tricked by the ladies. So that's
Maybe that's why I like Steve.
Oh,
It
because
would
he's
have just
gullible.
been easy.
Yeah. Is this our first time meeting the new principal?
Oh, this your first time seeing Dr. Tinsley?
I'm asking, is this the first appearance of Dr. Tinsley?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
It may be.
Do you remember? Do you remember seeing her before this episode? I don't. I could be wrong though.
Mm-mm.
I could be wrong. Oh, we did. We did. We did see her before in one episode. I just remember her hair was pulled back though.
What
Her hair
was
was up.
wasn't she a counselor?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Andrea's grandma.
yeah, she was famous uh, before on some other shows. I can't remember, but she played every Jewish mom in almost every movie and show growing up.
Oh yeah, her face does look familiar, but I don't know
Hmm.
her. Okay, her aunties.
Yeah.
All her aunties. But they would have to be. Okay, that's just her grandmother's poker friends. She called him Bradford Walsh.
Yeah, a lot of afros in his room.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
A lot of afros in his room.
Oh yeah. How you gonna not be involved, grandmother? I mean, she is the chief editor at the newspaper. I would say my grandmother has dementia. Don't pay
Yeah,
her no attention.
yeah. And what grandmother would not back up their granddaughter for this cause? You know what I mean? It's not like she's committed a crime and they're like questioning her over the crime. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Oh, you like some seconds behind me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, don't you know she want to go to Yale? Same thing.
Gotcha. Yep.
Break down between generations.
It's not generational. It's principled. She thinks that lying, you're only supposed to lie if your life is in danger, um, not for a better education. So it's a difference in morality, ethics, whatever you want to call it.
Mm. Now Kelly's acting jealous because Steve getting some play from a hot blonde.
For the first time in his life, it's about time.
Oh, they have a Fox Theater in LA too.
They have to. You know, LA has everything.
No, I thought Atlanta just had a Fox Theater. I was just, you know,
Now LA has everything that we have and more.
mm. Oh, Logan, are you jealous? You didn't get to go see REM in '92.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of an REM song. Uh,
I don't know them at all, but I figured that was your genre.
nah, you know my genre is classic rock. I dip into the '80s pop every once in a while, but that's really your thing. You're the '80s pop girl.
Oh, how I do love '80s music.
Yeah.
Steve, so shallow.
Well, he felt bad.
She's having an out of body experience.
Yep.
I had one of those recently. I was like, uh,
I mean, this is extreme anxiety. Not extreme, but moderate anxiety.
no, that's an out of body. When you bust it like that, except Mrs. Teasley gave her an out. Like you really do live in Beverly Hills with your grandmother.
Oh, you're talking about two different things. I was talking about the cause of the out of body experience is extreme anxiety. It's like being attacked,
Oh,
fight or flight. Some people freeze. Um, in
my
high,
soul exits.
yeah, that's freezing. That's what they call freezing. So you freeze when there's a crazy situation happening. I tend to fight. Um, and we all have different responses to anxiety.
Hmm.
But I'm learning to fly, to fly away.
Hmm.
Even though that's not my natural instinct, but I am learning to just walk away when I'm experiencing an anxiety attack of some kind, extreme anxiety.
Hmm. I'm
Yeah,
learning
because
to try
me,
to control my nervous system a little bit more so it's not as sensitive to everything
yeah, you
like
used
my
to
older
fight too.
people.
You used to fight too. I
Hmm.
remember if somebody brought something up to you that caused anxiety, you'd be like, "What you talking about? Shut your mouth!" Da, da, da." You used to fight. Now you freeze. Now you'd be like,
Like what is happening?
yeah, yep." Exactly. And I
And
fight,
then the
and I'm
aliens
trying to
got to
learn.
say Earth to Gina. I mean
Yeah, yeah,
Mars to Gina. Come back. And I'm like, huh?
yeah. And now I'm learning to, like, you can exit the situation and buy yourself more time to calm down before you respond. Is what I've learned.
Mhm. That's a hot grandma because she don't have no gray hair.
Oh well, they're probably only 20 years apart in real life. She would be more like her mother's, mother's age in real life, I think.
Mhm. Okay, so you see, she's on the phone with her mother, so at least we know she got one.
Yep. This show is is got these like weird like Twin Peaks situations where like parents are not visible for entire months, and I find that very interesting. That's like one of my favorite parts of this show, really, is that they're like, oh, these people have parents, but their parents are invisible and missing.
Except for the Walshes. They're like the referees.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not talking about the washes. I'm talking about everybody else's parents. Everybody else's parents is a
Mm.
ghost, and that's interesting. That makes the show interesting because it's like uh, they're navigating all these moral conundrums on their own.
That's how the OC was. They tried not to show the parents that much.
Yeah,
I
but it
remember when
also
Kristen was. Hmm,
go ahead.
I remember when Kristen was telling Steven that they were. Steven asked her to go to the hotel after prom, and she told out, "Well, don't tell everybody because I do have parents." But yet she was still at the hotel with Steven, closing the door,
Yeah,
Janet Jackson style.
I think this show it highlights the importance of parents by having them be gone, and then the kids get into trouble.
Mm-hmm. I love this girl.
I mean, I can't hate because she's so obvious with it. Like I can't even say he's being tricked. And he just wants to be tricked at this point.
It's a fantasy. Go with it.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's happening. It's like, but some guys are like that. Some people are just like, I just got lucky.
No, that's the one he'll try to marry. The one that's just faking it all the way. Steve, you're the greatest.
Yeah, that's usually the last wife. Well, he's in a good mood.
Oh,
He said it's cinematic.
I don't know.
Kelly hates this.
Kelly needs to get over it.
He did give Kelly like 2 years.
I know he been chasing her probably since they were like two.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, I feel bad for Andrea. I mean, like the one who wants to excel the most, takes school 100% seriously. That's her whole life.
Yeah, but you know who let them move in? Let her move in with them?
Who?
Come on. You know, what
Dylan.
parents will what parents would let
Oh,
Andrea move in to go to school? Come on now.
oh, the Walshes.
Yeah.
That
Dylan.
would be Andrea's dream.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So Brenda and Dylan back together again?
Yeah, remember? They never broke up, apparently.
I thought Emily Valentine a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. Remember Brenda blew up on Dylan because he was about to move on?
Yeah, he can't be moving on.
He said he can't be moving on.
Uh oh. Oh no, this is why I love Kelly.
Oh, the
Now, the girls
she
I
doesn't
went to
care about the
school with,
rules.
yeah, the girls I went to school with would have went and told, oh no, she on that hell.
I think yeah,
She
most people are snitches. It's very yeah. This would
hmm
not be a typical friend group in high school.
look at the dirty dancing poster.
Yeah, because it stars
Patrick
the
Swayze.
actress. Yep, and the actress in it is I think she's Jewish too, if I'm not mistaken.
That's probably why Kelly picked it out. Is that denim that Donna had on?
I don't know. I missed it.
So it must be some beef.
For sure. Well, she's treating her granddaughter. You know,
Yeah,
she
because I was
does.
thinking it had to be more than that. Because most grandmas would be like, "Yeah, you're a smart girl. You're not off
Yes,
trying to be fast. You
exactly,
studying." I would
exactly.
lie through my teeth for my grandchild for
Especially since
free.
there's no criminal consequences. Like not like you're going to jail. They just kick her out of
Right. I
school.
mean, and
Like
the child
literally
just wants to. How many children want to go to a better school and actually
none.
do homework? Like I lied and went to a different high school, but I didn't go for schoolwork. And they still lie for me. My family still, they still lie for me. But
Yeah.
her own grandmother is like,
Yep. Now that's realistic though. Beef between family members.
mm-hmm, take it out on the kids.
Yep. Steve is wearing that what's that old print? It's not that, but you taught me what the name of the print was, and I just can't remember right now. But it used to be on a lot of carpets. It looks like a tear.
Oh, Paisley.
Ah, that's exactly it. That's
You know
exactly
how
it.
you can remember it?
Mhm.
Prince's studio and home was called Paisley Park.
Okay. Okay.
And Paisley was hot in the 80s. And apparently it was out in the 60s or 70s too.
Yeah, it's a 70s print for sure.
Oh, it came back in the 80s,
Yeah, for sure.
in the mid 80s.
And there's some new pieces out now with it. Of course, people love to put it on silk materials, silk shirts and whatnot,
Hmm.
or satin, whatever you want to call it.
And Brenda has on Argyle.
Yeah, that tablecloth. And the '90s love that tablecloth. Telling you.
Oh, you see Ben? I'm gonna marry her, Brenda.
So Steve doesn't mind paying for it.
I told you Steve would have been the one I would have.
He's like, the juice is worth the squeeze. Brenda, shut
I
up.
would have been like, I hope your mom is out of town so we can have a party at your house, eat all the food. I'll drive her car. We could drive her car. I would have convinced him to steal her car. We would have had a good
I mean, he's
time.
got his own car. I mean,
But
Steve got all
that's
the
not
resources now.
thrilling. That's not thrilling to just use his car. What if the mom had a fancier car in the garage, like on Ferris Bueller's Day Out?
No,
They just
they
had to
were
take that
suburban.
dad's classic.
And Ferris Bueller, well, they were upper middle class, but they were still middle class. Steve, I mean, there's no the stuff. I know it's
No, but
weird to
I
think
was.
about because we didn't grow up that way, but the stuff is
Mm-mm.
not even a thought. You know what I mean? They just swipe the card. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it wasn't just that they were middle class or that the money, because they had a little money. They had a glass garage for the dad's classic cars, but it was the thrill of taking, like, you have friends that be like, we got to take that car.
Yeah, but you keep forgetting it's because they did not have their own. But Steve has his own sports car, just like the one in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's what I'm saying. This is a different level. Beverly Hills is a different level than Chicago upper middle class suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
If Ferris Bueller had his own Ferrari, he would have been
Mm-hmm.
racing that around. You know what I mean? He just wanted to be in a nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, they should have took the other car, because, oh,
No, that was great.
that was
That was
terrible.
hilarious. And they were like, "We'll just drive it in reverse." They remember that dumb high school logic. We'll just drive it in reverse, and that'll reverse the mileage. Oh my
But that
god!
wasn't the only car they could have taken. I think the dad had a couple cars in that garage, but they
No,
just had to
that was
take
a
the best car.
that was a cherry red convertible. There was no other car like that in any garage they had access to. The funniest part was the valet guys when they took it for a joyride. That was the funniest part.
Oh, what? See, the grandma got to see. She got to stop being so mean.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at the computer screen. You hear it? Look at it.
oh yeah, those are back. People miss that, and they got the
DOS.
phone. They got the phones that do that now too, where they're like blank. There's no like cool graphics anymore because people are trying to get off
Mhm.
their phones.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's back. The Matrix style
They
computer
going
screen.
back to DOS.
Yeah, because
That's what
they're
it's
like,
called.
there's a movement of people who are trying to not be on screens anymore, and I'm like, well, good luck. I mean,
We've been waiting on this moment all our lives. Well, I can watch MTV to go.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, good, get off screens to do what?
I know. Maybe not so much time, but
These are LA people, by the way. Like they have stuff to do. They have like mom.
the beach.
The kind of businesses, even like the food spots they have is crazy. Like they have horror themed pizza joints. I'm like, only in LA would they have something like that. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, you walk in, there's Jason and Freddie serving pizza. Like they literally have businesses like that that are so creative and interesting, and we just don't do that anywhere else. So they have stuff to do besides be on the
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Yeah, until you get into Yale or Harvard.
I know then it'd be who's got the last laugh.
Hmm.
But Kelly them supported her. They went over there and dressed up her grandmother's place and helped her facilitate the catfish. I mean, was it a hoax?
100%. And also, we can identify with Andrea as well, like having one family member that has money and then being poor at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we could definitely identify with Andrea, I would say. So I know where she's coming from.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steve.
Well,
You
like
said if
Stan
you
Lee
got it,
said,
flaunt it.
Stan Lee's wife was like this. And like he said, as long as you keep making the money, you'll be happy. Ah, that's a myth. Somebody should tell Steve.
She's having the time of her life.
Yeah.
I would have failed for her. Look how sweet she looks. She's like,
Yeah, I mean, every woman wants a dude that provides. You just have to find the one that fits your budget. That's that's basically what it's like trying to look for a wife as a man.
now what if she make a lot of money?
In that rare case where a woman who makes a lot of money wants to date a regular Joe who isn't, like some supermodel looking dude, then it's no problem. Then that's why equality works for everybody, I think.
Mhm.
But yeah, you just got to find the woman that's in your budget. Some women, they need diamonds. Some women are fine with emeralds. You know, you just have to find the one that fits
Get
your
you a
lifestyle.
conscious one that's like, I don't want no blood diamond.
Yeah, yeah, that's also. I mean, but those are rare too. Those are rare. There's only so many women with locks to go around. You know what I mean?
Uh oh, she's been exposed. I mean, they could have went on 30 years like that, married and everything, because that's what Republicans want. They want somebody to just be like, okay,
No,
all
that's
right,
what
well,
Stan Lee's
just
wife
buy
was
me
like that.
diamonds.
Stan Lee's wife was like that. I mean, he loved her too. They loved each other. They were together until they were 100 years old. Both died within 2 years of each other. But when he was describing his marriage in the early days of comic books, it was very much like you know, this situation. She'd be like, "Well, we should go here," and he'd be like, "I'll write another comic book and make some more money." And like they did that for the first 5 years of the marriage and the relationship.
Oh, okay, so she motivated him. Oh, cool.
Yes, yeah, and then it became real. I assume over time it became actually a real marriage.
Mm-hmm. Mm. 'Cause he took a chance,
He definitely took a chance for sure, for sure.
and he probably don't know how many pool boys she had to go through before she was like, all right, I guess I'll be faithful.
We have, yeah, they were together from 1960 to 2016. So yeah, who knows what kind of willpower that takes.
Hmm. Probably him being on the road a lot
But he
helps.
definitely said it was about the money at first, which was shocking to hear somebody admit to, you know.
That usually that wouldn't have worked out for me.
I mean, she had to like something about him, though. I think Steve too. I think she liked something about Steve other than his money. I think the money was just the main thing, you know.
Hmm. Oh, now Steve finally found his authentic self.
Yeah. Don't forget they made out last season.
I'm trying to forget that, and you keep bringing it up every episode.
Because it's
You
just
won't let me
weird that
forget
they
that.
don't address it at all anymore. They just completely forgot about it.
It must have. She was gonna give up the skin, and she's a virgin.
Yep.
Steve could have got it. Brandon could have got it. Nobody wanted.
Yep.
She should dye
They
her hair blonde.
the guys like drama. They don't like Donna. They don't like Andrea. They just like the drama. Brenda and Kelly
That's true. Freaking frack.
and Emily Valentine. They just like that drama.
Wait a minute. Did the grandma take everything, put everything back?
Nope. She's cooperating. She's collaborating.
No, I'm talking about all the stuff that they put on the walls, the dirty dancing poster.
Um, I don't know, but all that matters is that the grandma co-signs. You know, that's what's important, right? That's what the posters were for in the first place. And there the posters are in the back.
The who?
The posters you're talking about, they're sitting around on the wall
Oh,
in the back.
oh, good. Okay.
You see behind that afro.
Mhm. Drew Fro.
Yeah, don't say that on camera, but yeah. Don't want to get
I've
targeted
never
by
used. I've
the
never used that
Mossad.
term. No, I think any fro is cool. The white fro, the black fro, the Jew fro, the yellow fro,
Stop
whatever. Sound like
saying
it's
that. Just say afro. It's okay. Let me
no,
see.
I mean, I heard the term before, and I was like, where would I ever use that? And then my brain just stored it for like I don't know how many years.
It's funny how old folks' brains store the worst information, huh?
Oh yeah, when they get dementia, oh my gosh, if they thought a prejudice thought, it's coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care how well they hit it,
That's why
how
you
much
gotta
shadow
fix it.
work they did. It
You
just
gotta
it
fix
didn't
it
go. It go.
before you gotta fix it before you get to that age.
I think it come back. Because
Her
one guy
name
was like, my mom never used these terms. He was like, but brace yourself.
her name is
Oh,
Lainey Kazan,
oh, okay.
and she
That
was in
cake
my
looks so good. Hmm.
she was in my big fat Greek wedding, which was a
Oh,
huge,
okay.
yeah.
Look at that cake.
I'm not a fan of chocolate cake, but yeah.
How you know it's not yellow with chocolate icing?
Oh, I'm not a fan of chocolate icing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big, huge fan, but I would tear that cake up because it came from Beverly Hills.
I like chemically made icing, like when it's blue, green, red. I like just yeah.
Oh, the blue and green tastes really good.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, now he back to Kelly. I wish the using girl would come back.
Mm.
Oh, she's going on a date with Steve. Now all Steve got to do is
Mm,
get a blonde in the mix. Then he can get a date. He can even he can even orchestrate that whole scenario. Oh, we broke up. Oh, Kelly. Well, I'll go out with you, Steve.
no,
Come
I
on,
don't
let's
think.
go.
I think this is like what do they call it when they're she's stringing him along. I don't think she's actually interested in Steve romantically.
You don't?
Kelly? No, I don't think so. I think she's stringing
No,
him
but I
along.
think he can. But I think he can get a date,
I
which
don't.
is good for
I don't.
him.
If you don't get the date in the first year, you're not getting it. That's
They
from personal
they just went
experience.
on. They just went on a date just now.
It's been 2 years. It's been 2 3 years. If you don't get the date in the first year, you're just gonna be buddies, and that's cool too. Nothing wrong with being friends.
Yeah,
But she knows he's easily tricked, and she's just you know yeah.
she
Steve needs to
feels
work on
sorry
his
for her friend.
personality. That's the problem. Steve needs to work on his personality and become a likable person, and then maybe somebody will show some attention.
That's true.
But
I agree
anyways,
with that.
folks, that was a great episode about school districting, and I know it's a controversial subject because people act like they care about where their tax money is going, and they don't want to pay for poor kids because they think the poor kids aren't paying property taxes in that district. And on the other hand, the academic quality should be the same regardless of the resources because teachers are teachers, but it's not. And it's a controversial subject. There's also some arguments that maybe it should be based on test scores, but then you'll have all the smart kids in one school and all the no, and maybe that is how it should be. I don't know, but that is a proposal. It's just to have it based on test scores, and you just have all the smart kids and all in the same school, and all the kids who are trying to, throw football around in a separate school, and then people just can recruit, colleges can recruit accordingly if they want. They want a smart kid or they want an athlete, or not saying that you can't be both, but usually you know usually you're one or the other.
Mhm.
um
Yeah.
that's a possible way to fix that system. um
They did have a magnet program where a kid could get bused from their neighborhood to a better
mhm.
school. I forget how
Yes,
you get in the magnet program. But I knew some
yes,
people who
I
went in the
yeah,
magnet program.
yeah, I knew a girl who went to a magnet program, so yeah, that's also possible. There's the art schools too that kids can go to. So I think there's a better system there, but people don't want to put the
Mhm.
state, the federal government and the state don't want to put in the effort to create like a system where kids go where they want to be, you know. But yeah, because I would have loved to have gone to like some kind of nerd school or something like that, or not for math,
A
but
private school.
not private, no, like just for like people who love art or something like that. Like I would have loved a school like similar to that, but Georgia didn't have nothing like that at the time. I looked. It was just like you said, magnet schools for math and science, and then everything else, So
I saw some weird school over there by where Avondale. Remember where I was working at in
mhm.
Avondale
Yeah, I remember
Estates?
that.
It was a
Yeah.
school. It was a school in that neighborhood that looked really weird, but it was a colorful paint, and it was some kind of elementary art school. It was neat.
Mhm.
I don't know. I never heard of it, but I turned around in their driveway and I said, "Where am I?" My museum.
Mhm.
And I was like, all this stuff outside and paint and murals and this and that. And it was
Yeah.
some kind of art school, like what
Yeah, that would have been
you were
cool.
talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, to bring it back to 90210, I feel like with this, Andrea needs to be in a magnet school, but they don't have
Mm-hmm.
that in this world, this universe they created for LA.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I think that's the best system is whatever the kid is interested in, just cultivate
Let
that,
them go to that school. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then if
And
it changes, uh, but
but
yeah.
but we're still dealing with this district stuff. People want single mothers or single fathers want their kids to go to a better school in the districts, like, but you're not rich enough because you can't afford to live in the zip code. And it's just an unnecessary problem to me. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like it could be easily fixed, but whatever. Um, Again, 90210 proven that it's still relevant because we have not changed in 30 years.
Right.
America has not evolved in 30 years, except for the
Yeah.
invention of cell phones and internet.
Mm-hmm.
Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, we have not changed our ethics or principles, our system, nothing. Um, but On that note, do you have anything to add to this episode? Andre got to stay.
Um,
Andre got to
Andrea
stay.
got to stay. Steve got a date with Kelly, and all
Date,
is
yeah.
well.
Put that in quotations, people.
And the uh, Brillin
Mhm.
was they were cool
You're just
and
gonna
getting
casually
along.
drop a 2000s era combo name like that, like
Yeah,
Brangelina.
yeah, Brillin or then
No, you had it right the first time. I
Brillin.
thought about it
Okay,
in the reverse. Yeah, Brillin is
yeah,
better. Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, they were cool, and Brandon was
didn't do much.
quiet.
He didn't do
Yeah,
nothing
he was
in this
quiet.
episode.
He got
Yeah,
paid to do nothing this episode,
yeah, he was
but
cool.
look cool.
Yeah,
Him and then Dylan got to just look cool.
him, Dylan,
And
Donna, and David.
I didn't. All I remember was Donna's outfit, and it was like psh, psh, like twice,
Yep,
and then that was it.
yep,
And David, I just remember his head, and that's it. That's all
yep.
I remember. Yeah, but yeah, I enjoyed this episode. It reminded me of why I love this show so much. You know, just how everybody came together to support each other,
Yeah,
and
yeah. It's
and
very
growing.
sweet.
Hmm.
Yeah, and like you said, in real life, somebody would have snitched just to, maybe because Andrea said something they didn't like or something, and they would have blown that up. But in her friend group, they were like, "We're going to support you, even though this is against the rules. We're going to break the rules to make sure you stay at this school." And that's the difference between following the rules and having a ethical compass. Sometimes they're not one and the same. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
that I think that was cool, showing that complexity with that. Um, and Yep, folks, we'll see you next week for episode 13, which will be titled Halloween. And I love a Halloween episode of
Oh
TV.
yeah, those are
So
the
we'll see
most
what happens
fun.
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll see you guys next week.
Right.
Have a good one. All right.